Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're an Emmerdale fan, you're in for a treat today because we've got some explosive spoilers that you won't want to miss. Make sure you stick with me until the very end, because we'll be breaking down not only what just happened, but also what it could mean for the next jaw-dropping episode. The following update contains spoilers from an episode of Emmerdale that hasn't yet aired on ITV1, but is already available to watch early on ITVX. The latest installment picked up seconds after Friday's dramatic cliffhanger. Erin Dingle, Danny Miller, had just discovered Mackenzie Boyd's, Lawrence Robb, phone hidden among John Sugden's, Oliver Farnworth, belongings, and suddenly found himself in grave danger. Erin rushed to the van in a desperate attempt to escape and track down Mackenzie, but John quickly caught on and lured him back inside. Pretending to care for him, John insisted Erin needed rest and handed him some water. Erin forced himself to drink it, but deep down feared it had been spiked. As soon as John left to run an errand, Erin sprang into action, throwing the water back up and searching for Mackenzie. Meanwhile, John's so-called errand was to confront Mac, trapped in the bunker. Instead of killing him outright, John gave Mac a syringe filled with drugs, suggesting he could end his suffering on his own. Mackenzie was horrified, faced with the impossible choice of waiting to be rescued or taking control of his grim fate. John then wandered into the woods, where he unexpectedly ran into his brother Robert Sugden, Ryan Hawley. After a tense showdown, John knocked Robert out and rushed off when he realized Erin was close to discovering the bunker. Lost in the woods, Erin found himself on the edge of a gorge. John appeared, confirming Erin's worst fears about Mac's captivity. In a high-stakes confrontation, Erin tried to manipulate John into confessing his crimes and calling the police. For a moment, it worked. John admitted everything, including holding Mac hostage, killing Nate, and even drugging Chaz, Lucy Pargeter. But just as Erin seemed to be gaining ground, Robert reappeared and startled John. Believing Erin and Robert were plotting against him, John snapped. He called the police, twisted the truth, and claimed Robert was threatening their lives. Then, in a shocking twist, John grabbed Erin and leapt off the gorge. Robert screamed in terror as he watched them plummet. Meanwhile, Mackenzie remained trapped in the bunker, staring at the syringe and unsure whether to use it. The episode ended with Erin and John lying lifeless at the bottom of the gorge, leaving their fates uncertain. With the police now on their way, Robert may face questioning over what really happened. If Erin survives, he's likely to suffer severe head injuries, raising the question of whether he'll even remember the ordeal. And as for Mackenzie, will anyone find him before it's too late? We'll have to wait until Wednesday's episode to get some answers. Now, here's my take. I think the cliffhanger is setting up a massive twist. My gut tells me Erin will survive but with memory loss, which could protect John for a little while longer. Mackenzie's fate is also hanging by a thread, and Robert's return is clearly going to stir up even more drama. If John somehow makes it through, we might be looking at one of Emmerdale's darkest storylines yet. What do you guys think? Will Erin remember the truth, or will John escape justice again? Let me know your theories in the comments below.